Shalom. I want to give all praise, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kwakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, great millstone. Peace and salutations to all you brothers. Shalom to the hopeful elect. And one this video is edifying. I want to do a quick video on what this guy, the devil himself, said today. His name is the President Trump. All right. You guys she's just talking about ICE, right? How ICE doesn't have any power to go into people's records, which is how it should be, right? Fuck ICE. This guy is the. Let's look.
Because people wanted to come together. It's so ridiculous. The concept that we've been talking about is so ridiculous. We'll take care of it, Margaret.
Thank you. There could be an MS-13 gang member I know about. If they don't reach a certain threshold, I cannot tell ICE about them.
We have people coming into the country or trying to come in. We're stopping a lot of them. But we're taking people out of the country. You wouldn't believe how bad these people are. These aren't people. These are animals. And we're taking them out of the country at a level and at a rate that's never happened before.
Yeah. They're not people, they're animals, right? I mean, he's supposedly he's referring to, MS-13. But that's showing that the so-called white man, right? He's the devil the Bible speaks of, right? This is the mouthpiece for all so-called white people.
At a level and at a rate that's never happened before. And because of the weak laws, they come in fast. We get them, we release them, we get them again, we bring them out. It's crazy. The dumbest laws, as I said before, the dumbest laws on immigration in the world. So we're going to take care of it.
Yep. Dumbest laws. And who made those laws? You so-called white people did, right? Okay. And here it is. You mad at MS-13? Hold on a second. Track back on. All right. Yeah, he just called our people animals, man. Referring to MS-13. Well, you know what? You so-called white people, you're the animals, all right? You're the beast. Okay? You're more vile than the earth. You're the devil the Bible speaks of, right? But our people are brute beasts, as the scriptures say. Okay? But the top beast is you damn devils, okay? Because you're no different than the 2/3, right? You're just, you have a different fate. Okay, this is 2 Peter's. Actually, I'll start here because with this whole thing, what he's gonna do is that he's gonna roll on us, man. Okay, he's gonna roll on us, the so-called white man. This is Jeremiah 15:1. Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be toward this people. Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth. It shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord power, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, such as for death to death, and such as for the sword to the sword, and such as for the famine to the famine, and such as are for the captivity to the captivity. And that's what's happened to our people, right? Up until this most recent captivity here in America. And that's the plan of this guy Trump, okay? Trump is working for the elites. If you look at what's been happening, the peace, there was peace. You thought Kim Jong-un and Trump and North and South Korea were going to be all good. What happened? They just, I think, let me go to my profile. It says here, North Korea says talks with South Korea are suspended indefinitely. Why? Because the so-called white man, right? He's all about war. It's not about peace. The Most High is all about war. And our people, right? You're the enemy, okay, of the so-called white man. Here it is, the white man beefing with everybody, but here on so-called home soil, he wants to kill us, man. He's calling us animals. I'm talking about you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Because don't get it twisted. He may be talking about MS-13. All right? He's talking about all of y'all. Whether you be from Honduras or Haiti. He looks at you as a damn terrorist, a thug, animal, okay? And ICE and these other federal agencies, they're going to get more power. They're going to get more power to do what? To roll on you, to kill you, put you in prison. All right? As the scripture says, such as for death to death, such as for the sword to the sword, and such as for the famine to the famine, such are to the captivity to the captivity. And that's exactly what's been happening. But it's finally going to end. Right? This is going to be the last one. Because Yahweh Shai is going to return. You can see it. This is his prophecy. This is our Lord prophecy. It's all coming to pass right now. And it's a beautiful time, man, to be an Israelite. Because, the brother said he is watching the news, cracking up. I feel the same exact way. You look at it, you're like, damn, you start getting mad, but you're not mad. You're kind of happy. Because you're in the spirit. You're like, man, that's what this devil gets, man. A society that's never going to be repaired, right? Until the Most High destroys it completely. And I will point over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord. The sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of heaven and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. Okay? And you know who's included in the beasts of the earth? You so-called white people, man. Alright? And all these things were put onto our people, and the Most High is appointed it again on the 2/3. You see the so-called white man, he's really about to show his horns, alright? The racism is increasing. The white nationalist groups are increasing. And wickedness has gone into a whole new level. And it caused them to be removed to all the kingdoms of the earth because of Manasseh the son of Hezekiah, king of Judah, for that which he did in Yerushalayim. Okay? Yeah, for what? For our transgressions. And our people have transgressed against Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And we're currently paying for it. But you know who was also transgressed? You so-called white people. And you're going to be judged. Alright? A horrible death. Okay? But as you can see, before that, you're going to really go hard body. Alright? I'm talking about Trump in America. And if you read it, the comments here. And it's just, people are just fed up. People are mad. People are wanting MS-13 to be killed. MS-13 is a very small fraction of people, right, that are coming here, okay? They try to say it's like the largest gang organization. The largest gang organization is you so-called white people, right? Your police, your border patrol, your ICE. Okay, and guess what? When that time comes, you're going to get overran, all right? This is Jeremiah 16. It says 16:4. They shall die of grievous deaths. They shall not be lamented. Neither that shall they be buried. They shall be as dung upon the face of the earth. And they shall be consumed by the sword, and by famine. And the carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven, and for the beasts of the earth. Alright? Yeah. You want to call us animals? Well, our people, we're gonna have a death as animals. Okay, you're gonna be treated as animals. That's why he's saying this. Okay, because this is actually gonna happen. They're gonna roll on you, man. They're gonna blame MS-13. They're gonna do false flags, whatever they can do to fulfill whatever the way the Most High set it up to happen is gonna happen. You can see it. Right? And our people, we're in that time where the Most High's he's giving you that last shot to get in, or stay in, or be on fire, or stay in the spirit. Yeah, because you can see what's going to happen, okay? You can see what's going to happen. Things are really picking up. The Spirit has 2018 as a year of prophecy, and you can see it. This is prophecy. He's calling us animals, right? Because we're going to die. He wants to kill us like that. All right? But like the brothers were saying, I was watching the elder brother Yeshawamba. When it comes down to it, you scoffers, you demons, you so-called white people, you're gonna come at us because of the way our people set it up, man. Just like how when you came against Yahushua, what'd you do? Esau took your case upon himself and then brought the judgment, all right? And you're doing the same thing against us, the prophets, okay? But the Most High, that's why he's gonna destroy you, okay? That's why he's gonna have you so bugged out, be a demon, so you can die these horrible, gruesome deaths, right? To suffer terrible, terrible things, and to lose everything, man. Die of famine, watch your family be destroyed in front of your eyes. That's what's gonna happen to our people, man. Why? Because they're wicked, right? Yeah, because you could do a video on Trump and how he's the devil, man. But you got to understand what he's saying. You got to understand what his intentions are, and his intentions are to kill you, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. More specifically, now the Northern Kingdom. He wants to target the Central Americans, the tribe of Zebulon, tribe of Issachar, and that's a good thing, because they're not going to wake up, man. They speak evil. They're animals, man. They're wicked. They do all kinds of wicked things. Evil. They're idolaters, man. They're bug outs. They're homosexuals. Into all kinds of freakism. They're heavy into androgyny and all kinds of other wickedness, man. Just Santeria, bug out, brujeria, straight up Satanism. Okay? That's why you're gonna get rolled on. Hey, and really, you're fucking being animals. That's why the so-called white man, he's calling you an animal so he could kill you and say, you know what? You're just the ant. It's that doctrine of discovery, man. This is 2 Peter 2:12. But these, as natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of the things that they understand not, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption. And how are you gonna utterly perish? When this devil rolls on you, right? Because this devil, he's not gonna go out, he's not gonna go out, bending the knee. We're gonna have to fucking cut his legs off. All right? He's not gonna just, gracefully, this put me in slavery. This is the devil the Bible speaks of, man. He's actually gonna try to fight Yahushua and his angels, man. He's trying to unite the nations at the last second. It's going to be too late. But these as natural brute beasts made to be taken and destroyed speak evil of the things that they understand not. And you don't understand the scriptures, right? Okay? We could understand not judgment. So you don't understand any of these things. So that's why you speak evil. And ye shall utterly perish, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption. Alright? And shall receive the reward of the unrighteousness, as that counted pleasure to riot in the daytime. Spots they are and blemishes, sporting themselves with their own deceivings while they feast with you. Yeah. And it keeps going. Having eyes full of adultery that cannot cease from sin, beguiling unstable souls. In heart they have exercise of covetous practices, cursed children. Okay? That's our people. Animals. The last one. Jude 1 and 10. Yeah, I'll start this one. Jude 1 and 8. Likewise, all these filthy dreamers defile the flesh, despise dominion, and speak evil of dignities. Yeah. Speak evil of the good things. Yet Michael the archangel, when contending with the devil, he disputed about the body of Moses, durst not bring against him a railing accusation, but said, The Lord rebuke thee. But these speak evil of those things which they know not, or what they know naturally, as brute beasts, and those things that corrupt themselves. Alright? You've been corrupted yourselves. You want to be in Babylon, right? He's making a big deal about the border illegals being here. This economy is based upon illegals, right? You actually encourage them to come here. You want them to come here, otherwise your businesses wouldn't last. All right? Your drugs, okay? All these drugs that are coming in, they're coming from somewhere, and you're controlling it. You're the real fucking brute beast, man. You don't, and then as well as you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, more specifically, you Northern Kingdom, that are coming here, man. You're a brute beast. All right? You're being judged because you're coming here holding a rosary, holding an idol, probably done all kinds of wicked acts. But don't get me wrong, there may be, some righteous folks up in there, but they suffered a lot, man. They suffered a lot. Why? But that suffering, you're not gonna have to worry about that in the kingdom of heaven. You're gonna have to worry about taking a train all the way up through Mexico, right? Being if you're a child, being kidnapped, if you're a woman, being raped, if you're a man, being robbed and beaten and sold into slavery, those things, and being forced into a gang to start killing people, man, for the cartel. Those are heavy judgments, man. You don't have to worry about that when the kingdom comes, or the white man calling you an animal, man. But hey, this thing has to pass. This is part of the prophecy. You have to get rolled on, man. You have to get put down. But these speak evil of those things which they know not, but what they know naturally as brute beasts, and those things they corrupt themselves. Woe to them, for they have gone in the way of Cain, and ran greedily after the error of Balaam for reward, and perished in the gainsaying of Kor. Alright? So, you speak evil, and that's why our people are going to be destroyed, man. You speak evil of the Israelites. But here it is, Trump, he's calling you an animal, man. You got something bad to say about us. White man is being the devil hardcore. But hey, that's why the Most High set it up this way. For you to get rolled on, alright? For you to get torn to pieces. Yeah, I wanted to bring out one last scripture. This is Psalms 49 and 20. It's a man that is in honor and understandeth not is like the beasts that perish, Yeah, that's our people. You're supposed to be in honor. You're supposed to be a king. You don't even know that, man. You're no better than a damn animal. Okay? And that's what's going to happen. You're going to perish like the beast. But you're going to come back in the kingdom of heaven as righteous Israelites. Alright? The sons and daughters of the elect of Yahweh Shem Yahushua Shem Rakakadash. And America, as you know, is going to be destroyed, right? And don't get me wrong, yeah, our people, we're going to get, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're going to get rolled on, but the elect, you don't got to worry about that, man. We're going to be all right. This is good for us. We ready to die for this thing, all right? And brothers, some of us may get caught up in it. It don't even matter, man. As long as you keep the faith, that's all that matters. Whether you die or live, just keeping that faith. That's all that the Lord wants you to do. And keeping that faith is keep doing this work. And keep this righteousness upon you, all right? This word within you. Okay? And not to be a goddamn brute beast. Don't corrupt yourself. Because that's what's coming, alright? The so-called white man's ready to roll. And right now, you know, this is all a test for us to get through until the next one. Alright, with that, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bashim, Yahushai Bashim, Rakakadash. Double honor to our apostle and elder, great millstone. Peace, salutations, and shalom to all the brothers out there teaching us word of truth and sincerity in the highways and hedges, man. Shalom to the Lord's elect. Shalom.